Out wide now to Fred. Fred turning it inside, puts in a good cross, and Anthony Martial with the header, and we take the lead. What an assist though from Fred there. Rashford now to Paul Pogba. This counter-attack is insane. Here goes Romelu Lukaku now. Can he score? Lukaku scores. Unbelievable, guys. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 5th episode of the Manchester United Career Mode series. And in today's episode, Cristiano Ronaldo returns to Man United. Of course, we're not signing Cristiano Ronaldo just yet. Juventus will be visiting Old Trafford as we'll be playing them in the Champions League's group stages. And I'm sure they want to try and get a win against us because they're off to a rocky start so far. It's going to be one hell of a game against them. And also, if one game against Juventus wasn't enough for you guys, we'll be playing them twice in today's episode. It's going to be an intense one for sure. If you guys are enjoying this Manchester United Career Mode series, show your support by dropping a like in the video. That really helps the channel. So far, the support on this series and on the channel in general has been insane. And let's keep it going, guys. 1,000 likes would be absolutely amazing. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 Career Mode content. Let's start off the episode with a press conference, and if you guys have any questions, make sure to put them down in the comment section below. First question of the day: will you consider signing Zlatan for just one season? Probably not, guys. Zlatan is 37 years old. He's still 85 rated though, but he's gonna retire end of season, so no point signing him. We cannot actually sign him, but I would be, tempted to sign his regen, guys. That could be a great idea. Let me know if that's a good plan, guys, to, sign Zlatan Ibrahimovic's regen maybe next season. Next question: would you consider using Lukaku at right wing and Rashford at striker as Solskjaer is using that in real life and it's effective? Probably not, guys. Lukaku as a striker is unbelievable and Rashford as a winger is great as well. Of course, Rashford can play up front and he's pretty good at that, but if I want to get Lukaku and Rashford both involved, I think having Lukaku up front as the target man and Rashford out wide just makes perfect sense, and it's working for us so far. Rashford is scoring goals in that position and Lukaku is dominating as well, so I don't think I'll be changing my formation, at least for now. Next question: don't you think De Gea should be one of the nominees for player of the episode? I do think that De Gea had a brilliant episode, but I just feel like Pogba and Rashford, who were the nominees, did much better. Now, De Gea in the last episode conceded 4 against Chelsea and a couple of goals against Newcastle, and that's why I didn't nominate him for player of the episode, so hopefully that clears that. That's it for today's press conference. Let's move on. You guys voted for Paul Pogba as your player of the episode. He was superb in that last one, scored some important goals, and now he's up to 13 goal contributions this season. Although he may not be captain anymore, he is definitely a leader in this side and I'm really enjoying using him. And there you go, Paul Pogba is your player of the episode. A quick season goals update: 4 clean sheets so far in the Premier League. I feel like that's less and we need to improve upon that. Defensively, we've been a bit dodgy, so hopefully we can fix that. We still need to avoid losing at home in the Premier League, so far that's going well. And also, we need to give our youngsters more chances. Hopefully we'll get games where we can, feel the likes of Chong and all and, give them game time. Fergie time. Again, if a 90th minute winner or something like that comes, it'll be most welcome. And also, Pogba now on 12 goal contributions. I must have mistakenly said 13, but yeah, 12 is still very impressive. So there you go. We're doing pretty well with our season goals. First game today is actually against Juventus, and that is going to be massive, guys. The fact that we've been a bit dodgy in our last few games, we lost to Chelsea, we dropped points against Newcastle. We're not going into this game against Juve in good form, but I'm sure at home to Juventus, the team will rise to the occasion. But the thing is, Juventus need a win in this one, so this is definitely going to be one of the most interesting games of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo versus Manchester United once again. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. It's Manchester United versus Juventus. Now, because we played Chelsea a few days ago, stamina levels on a few players are a bit low, but guys, I'm not risking it. I'm going with my strongest team for this one against Juve. If we can beat Juventus, guys, in the Champions League, that'll be a huge statement to all the other European clubs that Man United can compete with Europe's elite. And that's why I've gone with this team. Lukaku, Pogba, Rashford starting as well, Martial, and all these players have been in great form, guys. So let's get right into it. I want to try and beat Juventus. So this is the Juventus team we'll be facing. Cristiano Ronaldo, Dybala all starting. They've got a decent bench as well with Cuadrado, Douglas Costa, Ronaldo, Mandzukic, Dybala up front, Khedira, Matuidi, No Alexandro, instead Telles is playing. Cancelo in their team as well. That's a very good Juventus side, guys. But Ronaldo is definitely going to be the real threat in this game. We've got to be careful whilst defending against him. Cristiano Ronaldo for Juventus now. Free kick for him. Gets the shots off, and that's decent. That's a decent first attempt from Ronaldo. From a free kick. De Gea, though, up to it. Good save. There we go, guys. Pogba. Back to Romelu Lukaku now. What a chance this is for Romelu. Gets the shots off, takes a deflection, and off it goes for the corner. It's been a very dull game so far against Juventus. Both teams have been really good defensively, but chances-wise, both teams haven't had many. Finds Romelu Lukaku. What's Matic doing out there? Here's Matic on the attack. Gets the shots off. Again, Szczesny with a good save. I thought I'll just test him out and see what happens, but why on earth is Matic playing on the right? Oh no, Cristiano Ronaldo maybe through. Bai needs to cover ground. Bai gets beaten there, but Manolas tracks back and makes the challenge. And Ronaldo ultimately gets the shots off, but De Gea makes the save. Matic, back to Saul now. On his left foot, goes for the shot. That's brilliant from Saul. It comes off the crossbar. No way. Saul again gets the shots off, but this time it's above the crossbar. How unlucky can a player get, guys? That should have been a goal, man. That really should have been a goal. In behind now to Anthony Martial. This could be an opportunity for us. Martial goes for the early cross, but they clear it away. I was trying to find Rashford, but fair play. Juventus have been solid defensively for the most part of this game. I'm making a substitution, guys. Bringing off Lukaku for Sanchez, and Sanchez will play down the right. Rashford up front. And also, let's bring on Fred for Saul because fitness reasons. Oh no, Cristiano Ronaldo might have an opportunity now. He gets there. He turns me then. That's awful defending from me. Lays it off to Khedira, who shoots. It takes a deflection. How on earth has De Gea saved that, guys? It took such a big deflection, but Dave, man, he's insane. David De Gea with another sensational save. Here's Luke Shaw, and I see Martial making the run. Here we go, guys. What an opportunity this is for us. Here's Anthony Martial. What can Martial do? Cuts this one back to... What? How has Rashford missed that, guys? What on earth was that? Rashford, he literally just left the ball and shot the air. What? I'm confused. I'm honestly confused. It should have been 1-0. That is a big opportunity missed by Rashford. And there you go, guys. Full time. It's a 0-0 draw against Juventus. A tough game, guys. But honestly, I feel like we should have won it. I mean, Rashford had a golden opportunity to give us the win, but he wasted that chance. But anyways, 0-0 against one of the best teams in Europe. It isn't that bad. It actually seems like Valencia dropped points as well in the Champions League, which means Juve and Valencia are tied with 4 points and we are above them with 7. Man, the Champions League is heating up. We do look like the team that are going to progress to the next round, but between Valencia and Juve, anything can happen. Back to the Premier League now. So we haven't actually won a single game in our last 3 fixtures, and I want to try and get back to winning ways now, but that might prove to be difficult as we face Everton in the Prem next, and Everton are actually second in the league, so this is going to be a tough challenge. Okay, so Lindelof wants a chance to play in our next game, and you know what? I'm going to trust Lindelof. He's going to start against Everton. We had a week's gap between this game and the Juventus one, which means most of my team is fully fit for this one and I can field my strongest 11. So Pogba, Lukaku, Rashford, Saul, Martial, Manolas, all of them start. And I want to get back to winning ways, guys. Let's try and beat Everton at Old Trafford. Bernard with a chance for Everton now. Big block from Manolas. In fact, it was Lindelof and Ghana gets the shots off and De Gea makes the save. Everton starting off strong and it seems like we again are not playing good football, guys. I mean, this would be our 4th game without getting a win if we can't get the result against Everton, and that's not acceptable as Man United. We need to play better in this game. Here we go, guys. Anthony Martial with a chance. Cut back inside to Romelu Lukaku. This is it, guys. It's Saul. Saul can't shoot. What's going on with us, guys? We're not playing good football at all. Pogba and Martial now linking up well. Back to Anthony Martial. He's through on goal, guys. This is it for Martial. Gets the shots off and Pickford makes the save. I cannot believe this, guys. That should have been a goal. It was a 1v1 opportunity. Martial versus Pickford. Normally you'd expect Martial to score. In behind now to Marcus Rashford. Here we go, guys. Here's Rashford with his pace. Still Marcus Rashford could get the shot off. Does so. It's above the crossbar. I put too much power on it, guys. That was the chance. We've actually really improved since Everton had the early opportunity in this game, but the goal just hasn't come. Hopefully we'll be able to score in the second half. Okay, so it actually was a corner, so fair play to Rashford. Sal whips in the ball. Manolas jumps above everyone, and the Greek god has done it again, guys. His second goal for Manchester United as he puts us into the lead against Everton. What a signing Manolas has been, guys. I mean, he's great defensively, but he also pops up in these situations, scoring important goals for us. I mean, scoring against the second place team in England is very very crucial, and Manolas puts us into the lead, celebrates with the fans as well. What a man, what a player. We are 1-0 above Everton right now. Honestly guys, not impressed with Romelu Lukaku at all in today's episode. We might have to move back to, having Lingard and Rashford in the team. So Lingard's going down the right and Rashford up front for the rest of the game. Oh no, Richarlison has turned me there, gets the shots off, and no way guys, Everton have equalised. Lindelof there just got turned by Richarlison pretty easily, a bit disappointing, and he's celebrating in front of the United fans. And it's 1-1 guys, we still have 20 minutes left guys, let's try and score. I don't want to drop points again. Oh, we might get a chance here, they've given the ball away. Here's Marcus Rashford, goes for the finesse shot, and it's, oh my god, I thought it was in. How close was that guys? Marcus Rashford almost giving us the lead. Have a look at that again. Oh my days, that was so close. Pickford wasn't getting near that, guys. Pickford wasn't getting near that. So close to scoring. And that's that for the game, guys. We've dropped points once again in the Premier League. It's honestly frustrating, man. But you know what? Everton deserve to be in second place in the Premier League. They really fought us well. And we've dropped points once again. We need to start, getting back to good form. Because the way we are playing currently, we're not going to win the league. We're not going to finish top 3. We need to do better. Is this actually happening guys? If not winning in our last 4 games wasn't enough, Marcus Rashford has suffered a training injury. Thankfully it's only for 2 weeks, but this means he'll be missing the next game against Bournemouth and also the Juve game. That's terrible news. We are still 3rd in the Premier League, but Chelsea could easily overtake us because they have a game in hand. We have to win this one against Bournemouth guys. I mean, look at this. Bournemouth are close to being in the relegation zone. This is finally an opportunity for us to get back to winning ways. I'm making a few changes for this one. I'm finally giving an opportunity to João Felix to start as a striker for us in the Premier League. I mean, we're already struggling to score goals with Lukaku. Why not just put in João Felix and see what he can do? Lingard back into the lineup playing as a right midfielder because of Rashford's injury. I'm giving Fred and Pereira a go as well in that midfield. Saul has played so much football. He deserves the rest, guys. Pogba and Cam. Martial starts as well. This is our team. Let's get the win, guys. Finally, let's get back to winning ways. Here's Andres Pereira, massive opportunity for him in this one. What a ball that is to João Felix. We should be scoring this, squaring this one to Pogba. That's a mistake, guys. And it's gone in still. I kind of screwed up there. I should have just gone for the shot with João Felix. But Pogba ultimately gets us the goal. We get super lucky there. But Manchester United take the lead against Bournemouth. An assist for João Felix. A good run made by him. But I don't know why I didn't shoot with him. Anyways, Pogba scores, so it's alright. Oh, here goes João Felix again. He's making some great runs in today's game. Here goes Felix. Can he score? Gets the shots off and it's in. He finally gets the goal we've been waiting for. João Felix scores his first goal for Manchester United. I think this is the first time I'm starting him in a Premier League game, guys, and there you go, he's performing. Manchester United finally leading 2-0. It's been a while since we're in such a position, guys. Let's hold on to it. Let's try and add to it. Let's get that win in the Premier League finally. And also kudos to João Felix for scoring his first goal in the Premier League. Pereira finds Pogba. Pogba, brilliantly done, gets the shots off and almost. I mean, what an attempt from Pogba. João Felix, I see Pogba, that's brilliantly done by João Felix. And now Andres Pereira with a chance. He deserves a goal, guys, and he gets it. Pereira has been so good for us this season in the opportunities we've given him. And there you go, he's gotten a goal that he definitely deserves. Manchester United lead 3-0 before halftime against Bournemouth. João Felix up front as a striker is absolutely unbelievable. Fantastic assist as well from Pogba. And here we go, guys, 3-0 against Bournemouth. Felix once again finding Pogba. It could be 4 now. Pogba shoots and Pogba gets himself a second in this one. Felix with an assist as well. And Pogba's dabbing on Bournemouth. Finally, Manchester United are playing some great attacking football. 4-0. This is actually brilliant. Takes it on his right foot. Puts in a great cross, guys. Paul Pogba. Oh my god, what an attempt. And how has Onana saved that? Paul Pogba with a brilliant bicycle kick attempt. Andres Pereira inside to Paul Pogba, finds João Felix. Can he score? Yes, he can. What a finish from João Felix. And there you go, guys. Manchester United make it 5 against Bournemouth. This is our best game so far. I mean, beating any team in the Premier League 5-0 is impressive, and what a way to do it as well. Bournemouth barely attacked us. We created chance after chance, and it's good to see our Portuguese signing that we made earlier on in the window performing finally for us. He's got himself a brace in this game. Manchester United are finally back to winning ways, and what a performance this was. 5-0 against Bournemouth. Good to see youngsters like João Felix coming to their own, performing for us. Pereira scored. Pogba was superb as always. And there you go, Premier League 3 points in the bag. With that huge win, guys, against Bournemouth, we are now second in the Premier League. Man City first, 3 points above us. They're actually unbeaten in the league so far. And guess what? Our next game in the Premier League is against Man City. First Manchester derby of the series, and that's going to be epic. Our focus now is back on the Champions League as we face Juventus for the second time in this episode. The first game was a 0-0 draw, but now we're playing away in Turin. This might be more difficult because Juventus are brilliant at home. If we can somehow get a win, that'd be amazing. But to be fair, I'll honestly take a draw in this one. That'll put us in a good position to qualify. I genuinely can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm making two big decisions in this one against Juventus. I'm starting both Chong and Felix for such a big game against Juventus away from home. Chong getting his Champions League debut and Felix is starting against Juventus. It's a big call, guys, but with Rashford injured and Lukaku not really doing well in today's episode, let's just give the youngsters a chance. That's what Man United do. And let's see what happens. The rest of the team, though, is basically our first team with Pogba, Saul, Martial and all. Let's get into it, guys. It's Juventus versus Man United in Turin. Let's see what we can do away from home. Juventus starting the game off strong. Bentancur gets the shots off and almost scores. What an attempt from the young Italian. Juventus almost taking the lead there. Finds João Felix. Now it is Saul in behind to Chong. What a chance this could be. Here's Chong. Chong crossing it in with Rabona flick. And Szczesny gets it away. Chong really going for it, guys. He's trying a Rabona flick against Juve in the Champions League. Who would have thought? Here's Chong once again. Beats one. Cuts inside. Puts the cross. That's a brilliant cross. And Martial. Oh my god. What a goal from Anthony Martial. Chong with the assist as well. That's unbelievable. What a start to this game against Juventus. Martial has just scored one of the best goals we're going to score this season. And it's against Juventus away from home. And Chong, I just decided to start him because I wanted to give the youth a chance. And there you go. He's repaying that faith. What a cross from him. Pinpoint to Martial. And probably one of the best volleys you're going to see this season. Let's go, guys. We are 1-0 against Juve. Juventus need to respond now. It's Paulo Dybala. He's beaten me there. Gets the shots off De Gea. De Gea. How many times is he going to make saves like that? What a keeper, guys. We are so lucky to have David De Gea here at Man United. Half time and we're actually leading against Juventus. If you would have told me at the start of the game that Chong was going to have such an amazing game, I'd probably not believe you guys, because what a performance so far from Chong. An assist to Martial. Let's see what happens now in the second half. Oh no, Cristiano Ronaldo has beaten me there. Still Ronaldo. What's he going to do? Puts in a good cross. And Matic gets it away. Ronaldo has been pretty average in this game, to be fair. In fact, we've done really well, to defend against Ronaldo over the course of these two games. Trippier, I see Chong again making the run, and I think he is onside. Here goes Chong once again on the attack. What a game he's having, guys. Still Chong. Chong goes for the shot. No, Bonucci blocks it. I would have loved to see Chong score there. I think the cutback was the better option. I kind of screwed up there. Here's Trippier now. Brilliantly done to find Saul. Whips in a beautiful cross. Martial with the header and it's 2-0. What a performance from Anthony Martial to first score with that volley and now with a brilliant header. This guy is just unbelievable. What a cross as well from Saul. And there you go. United have made it 2-0 against Juventus. Something has just changed with this team, guys. Because before that Bournemouth game, we were just struggling. We weren't able to create chances to score. Suddenly, after that Bournemouth game, we put 5 past them. And our confidence is at an all-time high. And that's clearly showing. Imagine beating Juve away from home 2-0. Unbelievable stuff. Here's Chong now once again. Brilliantly done there. Look at Chong go, guys. He's been unplayable in this game. Still Chong. Oh my days, guys. Is he going to score? Hits the side netting. Chong. He's so good, guys, in this game. I haven't used a youngster like him. He's just unbelievable. That was so close to going in. Here's Paulo Dybala now. Crossing it in. That's good. Manolas, get it away. What's going on? And we've let Ronaldo score there. That's awful from Manolas. Probably one of the only mistakes he's made this season. Cristiano Ronaldo celebrating against Man United. That's frustrating, but there you go. They've got one back and it's game on. Oh no, Cristiano Ronaldo now. We surely can't concede now. Manolas does well there. And come on, let's just get the ball away. No, guys, no way. That's awful. That's just awful defending. What on earth have I just done there? Cristiano Ronaldo has scored a brace now to equalize against United. We've literally given Ronaldo the 2 goals in this one. Like, look at this. Manolas did okay-ish there, to get the ball away. And then we literally just gifted it to Juve. How on earth have you managed to do that? Imagine being 2-0 up against Juve and then bottling it to make it 2-all. Just embarrassing. I was just talking about how well we defended against Ronaldo. He's now scored 2 against us. And that's that, guys. 2-2 against Juventus away from home. Honestly, 2-2. At the start of the game, if you would have given me this result, I would have taken it. But the fact that we were 2-0 up and we bottled was a bit frustrating. Fair play to Ronaldo for scoring a brace against us, but Martial was the man for us. He got the job done, and what a fantastic debut this was in the Champions League from Chong. Have a look at the Champions League group standings, guys. It's just so intense. We are top of the group right now, which is fantastic with 8 points. But Valencia just a point off us with 7 and Juve 3 points behind us. My god, guys. The last 2 games are going to decide which 2 teams go through. We can actually still not make it to the round of 16 if we screw up our remaining 2 games. But my god, is the Champions League intense this season. We might actually have the opportunity to go top of the Premier League next episode if we can get the right results. We face Man City away from home at the Etihad Stadium. That's going to be a tough game, guys, because City are unbeaten and we know how good Pep Guardiola's team is, so that's a tough challenge. We've got Palace as well, Young Boys, and also Southampton, so definitely some interesting games coming up in that next episode. Can I just say how good Martial has been for us this season? 8 goals so far this season. He's our top scorer, 3 goals in the Champions League in 4 games. He's been so impressive, guys. I'm hoping this form continues because he's invaluable to the team. A quick season goals update. 5 clean sheets now in the Premier League. Still no loss at home in the Prem. And also 8 appearances now for our youngsters. I now trust Chong, guys. So you can expect him to get a lot more game time, which should help our objective. And also, still no progress made with Fergie time, but you know what, we'll ultimately score a late goal, guys. I have a feeling we'll do that. And also Pogba now with 16 goal contributions. Here is the Golden Boot rankings, and Hazard is top of it, 8 goals so far for him. Pogba is the player that scored the most goals for us in the Prem, which is insane considering he's mostly been used as a cam. Martial and Rashford with 5 goals each. Assist wise, Pogba top assister as well for us. He's been dominating for us with 7 assists this season. Clean sheets wise, it's actually Edison with more clean sheets than De Gea. It is now time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode, and your nominees for today are the first one being João Felix. The Portuguese was the big money signing that we made at the start of the season, and finally he's coming through as he scored twice and assisted twice against Bournemouth. And your second nominee is going to be Martial, who scored a brace against Juventus. What a game he had, scoring probably one of the best goals this season. And there you go, those 2 are your nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And that is that for this episode. Really hope you guys are enjoying the series, man. The support's been nuts, the channel's doing so well. Let's keep it going, guys. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Next episode, Manchester Derby. That's gonna be a mad game. Subscribe if you're new around here and watching my content for the first time. And I shall see you guys next time for another episode of the Man United Career Mode.